I think I'm about to steal!
So hi everyone, my name's Dion, and yeah, so today I'm going to be doing another update on my game and just showing off what I've been working on recently. First things first, I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who left a comment. Like, that was my first video and I really wasn't expecting much in terms of views, but I definitely wasn't expecting any comments. So the comments you guys left were absolutely amazing, and yeah, so just thank you for anyone who left a comment, really appreciate that. So yeah, let's get into this. Like the title says, where's the title? There. Like the title says, I'm adding Dr. Strange magic circles into the game. The game is about exorcists and exorcisms and like magic and spells and all of that. So I think it kind of makes sense to have magic circles in the game. What I think is more interesting is how I added them. If you're a programmer, or really just if you do any type of work, you'd know it's a lot better to work smarter than work harder. So each spell will have at least one unique circle, and each character has their own aura color which will affect the look. This means I would have had to design like hundreds of spell effects by the time I have more characters and enemies, and that's honestly way too much work, especially for one person. So I was like thinking of a solution for a while, and after remembering some computer science buzzwords, an answer came through: a system that dynamically generates these magic circles on the fly. Additionally, you will make one particle effect and just play that particle effect or spawn it in the game. See, each particle effect will have their own traits or parameters which decide their behavior. It will be things such as speed, color, rotation rate, or whatever you really want. Unreal allows you to change these parameters in game by basically exposing them. See, where it gets tricky is creating multiple different circles and trying to manipulate their position without having to create a new script for each one. It's actually tilted, I'm just realizing. Like, the webcam is a little bit tilted, but I'm getting a new one soon, so it should be fine. Cool, so when I want to create some circles, I essentially spawn an object. I think I called it like a circle spawner or something. And this object can spawn any amount of circles by using arrays. I created a default template, meaning I don't have to like make a new effect from scratch for every new circle. And I can just edit parameters such as speed, rotation, color to fit it like how I want it to look like. See, now this is what I call an elegant solution. Maybe I'm just gassing myself up, but at the end of the day, it achieved what I wanted. I can now easily create new magic circles and attach it to the character or spawn it into the world. The best part about this is if I want to make some new changes to the original effect or just overhaul the whole thing, I just need to update one template and the rest will change. Alright, so moving on, in the last video I talked about being able to switch characters. It kind of used to be like Final Fantasy, where you'll be playing as one character, switch to another, and then the AI takes over that character. But I honestly suck at making AI, like I really do. So I thought I'd take inspiration from a game that I really like playing, which is Genshin Impact. See, in Genshin Impact you can have a team of up to 4 characters, but only one will be on screen at a time. So I thought, why not incorporate those mechanics into my project? But anyway, let me properly introduce you to my latest character, who isn't now just wearing shorts and is actually clothed this time. Yeah, so meet Eren. It's pretty obvious that I've been watching a lot of Attack on Titan recently. Anyway, Eren is supposed to be more tanky and way less agile than Dion. He uses a dragon familiar spirit. I don't know, I think I want to call it guardian spirit actually. Anyway, he uses a dragon guardian spirit, which I haven't made yet, but it allows him to do fire-based magic and attacks. Quick side note, I did most of the characters' abilities and the fire effects on stream. So you can follow my Twitch, that's at Dion Saga if you're interested. I'll leave the link and the times I stream in the description as well. I also did some concept art on the next character, on Twitch as well, so if you want to see more of the game, that's probably the best place you can. I'm actually really happy with the flame effects of the sword. Did I copy the Luke from Genshin Impact? Yes, like bar for bar. I literally had the GIF up while I was streaming, but I think as a beginner or a starter, it's okay because it helps me get a sense of where I want to be and how I want things to look like. A wise man once said, it's fine to imitate someone you respect, but don't remake yourself into them, which I don't really think I'm doing. Now, was this wise man Itachi from Naruto? Yes it was, but I mean, it's still valid though. So in the game right now, both characters have about 2 spells, and these spells definitely aren't final for the moment, but it was just really helpful for me to test out the magic circle system. I've taken a lot of inspiration from different sources, and I think now I know how I want the spells to work in the game. Like Marvel Avengers, spells will be broken down into 3 categories. Tacticals, which will include buffs and mobility spells, strikes, which are for dealing direct damage to enemies, and ultimates, which will do a bit of both and they will be like hella flashy. Each character will have their own unique tactical ability, 2 strikes and 1 ultimate. Similar to Warframe, if you aren't happy with your character's spell, you'll be able to swap it out with a standard spell that every character knows. So let's say if your character is all damage with very little defense, it might be worth swapping one of the strikes to like a simple defense spell. That's about it for how I want spells and abilities to work right now. I also changed Dion's hair a bit, well a lot actually, just to try and give it way more life, I guess. I also edited the clothes slightly, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to do a full redesign soon. The inventory has also had a quick update. I changed up the look of the item slots so it looks way less tacky and just a lot more vibrant. So yeah, I think that about covers everything I've worked on for the last 3 weeks, and I have some other interesting VR uni projects that I've done and I want to show off. So if you're interested, make sure you're subscribed up and your notifications are on and all of that. Anyway, thanks for watching and hopefully I'll catch you next time. Peace.